Late in the day, Friday afternoon, we got a call from the lady who supplied us the fountain, and she was right around the corner and wants to deliver it. So she's here. They weren't real thrilled to find that we'd filled the fountain full of water, but it's the way it is, I guess. So we've got the fountain here in the back of the truck. I thought they would kind of coordinate it with the builder, but here we go. Here's what things look like. So we'll see what happens. If they're gonna, looks as though they're gonna hook it up now. We'll find out. So apparently our electrician put the wire from there underneath, comes out here. He's direct wiring the pump. But you've got to kind of love wiring two electrical cords together while standing in a pool of water. There's no power to it, but just the sight of it is somewhat comical. But I'm not quite sure what's happening. I think they want to set it up now, and probably should be no reason why not. Kind of wait and see what they do. It is Saturday, February 10th. We have a huge flurry of activity here today. Our front walkway to our fountain was poured early this morning. They're now finishing that off nicely. Also, this morning they poured the concrete on the, what do I want to call it? The sort of channel for the drainage channel for the south side of the property. This here was poured this morning with a slope from there back down to this front corner. So that's been done. This has been done. The fountain, well, that was all set yesterday, but now we are, well, we need to build this side up a bit, so he's bringing dirt from the backyard here to the front where we have excess dirt. The boss is back there operating the macro. Here is where we're widening the driveway as per my request. Rebar in the concrete as opposed to the wire mesh. And then we will also have the little walkway through here to the fountain from the driveway. So if I take a walk down here, maybe let the truck get out of the way first, but see, they're bringing dirt from the back here to the front. Tomorrow the boss's son will be here. He'll be operating the macro all day and smoothing out the yard. So by the end of tomorrow, a lot of things are going to be done. And it's going to look quite a bit different, I think. So as you can see, Now, once this gets poured here, it will change the look of the driveway quite a bit. I think I'm going to be very happy with how this looks. So they're getting that all ready, getting it all prepped. And the plan is by the end of today, we have everything ready. So tomorrow we're ready to do a major pour, as well as start to do some leveling of the dirt around the yard to get us some sort of a finished landscape. Also, this white truck here is delivering more tile. These are the remaining tiles that were missing for the floor of the carport. Get a bit of a look at those here. That's a look at what we got here for the floor. Those will go throughout here. We have a different tile that's also in that pile, which will go in here. I believe the tile guys are coming tomorrow. The sand is here for them to do the tiling, to mix. We've got our famous back gate open. The boss is in the macro and continually loading the small truck here and taking dirt from here through to the front, as this part of the yard is quite high and we knew we had too much back here anyway. So now that we're doing the top finish work, it's fine to take that black soil, and that will get spread across the top. So like I say, there's lots going on. Very happy with things. The boss wants to get the bulk of the work wrapped up tomorrow. So between today and tomorrow, it's going to be a busy place. So the builder has been at it with the macro here for a while. He's taken this down. He says this side of the yard is too high, and I kind of agree with him. So we're gonna have to do some major, shuffling of dirt and things here, but I'm not too worried until such time as we get to where we're gonna sort of landscape the backyard. But in the meantime, getting this large pile out of here, and they're going out through the back gate and coming in through the front, and we'll take a look at what they've been doing out here. They've been piling quite a bit of dirt on this side, as it will need to be sloped towards the fence a little bit. I leave it up to them as to exactly how it's to be done between Noon and the builder. They seem to be on the same page for this stuff. That's not really my area. I'm more into things that need to be built. I think I mentioned before, all our tiles here, but they've been dumping over here as well too. I was in the house earlier and heard some screaming when they dumped the dirt here, and I thought somebody actually got hurt. As it turned out, they found quite a large snake in the pile of dirt, and it sent the female workers in a bit of a frenzy. So I was glad nobody got hurt, but also glad I was in the house when the large snake appeared. But either way, everything's fine. So they will pile more in along here, and then eventually, we could say tomorrow, they will do a lot of smoothing on it after they get the concrete poured and stuff. So by the end of tomorrow, things will starting to look like they're kind of done. So we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, time to take a look at things since the contactor left after working on the driveway. And you saw the fountain being put together, but still a quick walk around. It's been about a week since they left. I think at the time I thought the tile guys were coming too. Well, no, they haven't, but now I'm being told they'll come this week sometime. So anyway, first thing, this is now what the driveway looks like. If you remember before, if you look up along this line here, you can see this is where it was. And from this point of view, it appeared as though the driveway missed the carport, even though if you stand at the top, it actually lines up with the two posts on the carport. But now with this part being done, it gives the appearance that it all belongs. So I'm much happier with how this looks now. And we also got the walkway from here through to the fountain done. And very happy with how that came out. And then around the following side, of course, you see the fountain here. Do not have it turned on this morning. Waiting for the lady to come back. There's a small piece that needs to go here to cover the water pipes. So once we get that there, I'll set this up and get it, well, just turn it on and then you can see how it actually works. And we've got our concrete poured to the house. So now we have a nice flow of concrete past the fountain here down to the driveway and out. We're still considering doing something from here to the walk-in gate. Haven't made a decision on that yet. Well, we will at some point. Just haven't made the decision if we're going to do it this year or not. So this part of the concrete's done. The fountain's done. This was all done here before. In the carport itself, nothing really has changed. The tile is here waiting to be done. The little outdoor kitchen, it will get tiled. Will get done at the same time. I showed you before the roll-up overhead door's been done. We now have windows in here in the storage / puzzle room. We just need the interior or sort of the passage door tiling. So basically we're down to tiling and passage door. So those are going to be the last couple jobs that we expect to do this year when we're in Thailand. The only other thing that we have talked to somebody about is getting a new gate across the back here. So with that, we're looking good. We're getting there. So I'm going to wrap this video up. We'll probably give you one more once we get our tiling going on in the carport, and then possibly one on the gate. Once we go to do the gate, we'll see how that works, or we'll combine it as one. But I think for now, I think you get an idea of what the place is going to look like from the front. I'm very pleased with it. I like how it looks, and we're kind of getting... Well, we're getting the dream home that we kind of thought we would like to have, and we're very happy about it. So, with that, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a like. Feel free to comment, and I'll do my best to answer them. And with that, we'll leave it there, and we'll catch you in the next video.